Hi everyone, it's Madeline. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing a review of the RoseSkinCo IPL device. This is a laser hair removal device. It's intense pulse light, which means it sends a big flash of light onto your skin, targeting a dark hair follicle, which causes the hair to die and the root of the hair no longer grows and creates hair. So this device is super compact. They're actually a Canadian company, available online, and I've been trying this for quite some time now. I actually did a TikTok video. It's one of my first ones, which the brand shared on their platform, so a lot of people saw it. And it was a really fun video to do, and I've had a lot of fun trying out this device. So I actually came across the brand on my own, and I sent them a message saying, hey, I'd love to review the product. I want to tell you about this device. Does it work? How does it work? Especially for somebody like myself. So I'll give you a little background on my hair, my experience with hair removal. So I'm actually going to press this green button. You might be able to hear the little motor turn on, and that's just going to warm it up. I started getting hair removal treatments done at the 10 Spot, which is a salon in Toronto. They have locations all over the city, and I knew that I was so over shaving, razor bumps, itching. For me, it was the discomfort of shaving and waxing and that wait time in between waxing treatments. I was just over it, and I knew that I'd be able to kind of dedicate $2,000 to $3,000 to the treatments, and I ended up having just about a year with the 10 Spot of treatments, and it worked out flawlessly. So I pretty much lost at least 75% of my hair growth, my armpits, bikini, and lower legs. I also tried upper lip once, but overall it was outstanding. Now, when COVID hit, I was thinking about going back for like a 6-month maintenance treatment, because that's what you need to do with laser hair removal, is to go in for maintenance so that the hairs that do crop up, since you're never going to get every single follicle, you can kind of target those ones and maintain slowed hair growth. The salons were all closed, so that's where this device came in. So over COVID times, I was using my little IPL device here from RoseSkinCo, and it does work, but it does take dedication. So essentially you have to shave the skin of the area that you're treating, and for my type of skin, which is obviously light skin with medium blonde hair, you're going to want to do 2 treatments a week, and max 2 treatments. So maybe, do your hair removal on a Sunday, then do the next treatment on a Wednesday or Thursday, and then wait like 2 days in between. It's supposed to be 30 minutes to do the whole body. Now, one of the gripes I had is that this device does get very warm when you're using it on a high setting. So at the back, you can press this green button, and it intensifies here. This light heats up, and I did get a little burn behind my knee because I had done my armpits, like my full leg, and I think it was a little bit too much. You have to be quite careful that you're not kind of pressing the machine in too far. Let the device cool down a bit. You're just kind of like resting it on the skin. I had also been doing the repeated pulse, so you can actually hold down the button and just move the device along your skin, and the moment it makes contact, it'll pulse. I do feel like it causes the device to overheat. The idea is that you need to remove it, let the light cool, and then put it back on the skin. I just found it to be a little bit stressful with the repeated pulse, but it does speed up the time. So regardless, if you do have the skin and hair color that is best suited for this device, which is lighter skin tones, brown skin tones, and dark hair, I'm sure it will work great for you. You do just need to be quite regular with your treatments at home. The moment you kind of fall off the wagon, it's not going to work. And that's the thing with laser at the salon as well. Like, you really do need to go in every 4 weeks for underarms, or every 6 weeks for legs, whatever they sort of like prescribe you. Otherwise, you're not going to see the treatments, because your hair like grows back thicker and stronger, and it just won't die. So I think it's really important to note that laser hair removal on its own requires a dedicated schedule, like once a month, but this device requires twice a week. Like, that's a lot of time, since each treatment takes, it's the same like amount of time whether you're in the salon or at home. So it's like significantly more time that you need to dedicate with this device, as well as shaving before every single treatment. And you must shave, because that will allow the skin to be completely smooth, and the device won't burn your skin, because it really needs to just burn that hair root. I did keep up with it and I did notice a reduction in hair. The device is $150. You can buy it online and I will leave a coupon code in the description box of this video if you would like to try it out, and they always have a guarantee with the device if you don't like it. What I liked about this device too, compared to like the Tria and other well-known laser devices, is obviously how small it is. Second of all, there's no cartridges or replacements. This light is good for up to 300,000 pulses, which is like 10 years. So let me show you how it works. You place the device onto your skin and then you press the button and then it flashes. So I just felt a little bit of heat. If you hold down the button, it'll flash each time you move it. So I'll do that once more, just kind of moving to a different part of my underarm. I'm gonna press the button and hold. So that's the repeated pulse, and you have to make sure you take it off of your skin each time. Now I'm just going to turn it off by holding down the green button. So that was on the level 1. Now I went up to, I think, level 4 or 5, and that's when I really felt this almost needle point of the laser, just like it feels like when you're in the salon. It is not a comfortable experience necessarily, but in my opinion, it's not nearly as bad as waxing. That brings me to the topic of doing laser yourself. This is great because with the RoseSkinCo, you have the flexibility to do the laser treatments at your own convenience, and you obviously don't have to go anywhere, and it is going to be so much cheaper than going to a salon. That being said, you have to be comfortable with perhaps inflicting a little bit of pain on yourself, and you really need to focus. I love going to the salon for treatments because you literally just go there, lay down, and somebody else does it for you. If you have somebody at home that could help you with this, I find it's great to have someone help because, first of all, you can kind of close your eyes, lay down, like, you won't have to worry about like the laser damaging your eyes, but I still just don't like looking at it. So if somebody else is doing it, you can kind of look away and they'll just do the area, and that way they can make sure that the entire area is covered, for example. Because if I'm doing it, like, I cannot really see my armpit at a very good direction right here. And oh my god, the back of the legs. You cannot see the back of your leg. So in my opinion, you really need somebody's help to get good targeted treatment with the device because it's just not exactly comfortable to do it on yourself. The device can be used on the face, but again, if you have blonde hair on white skin, it's not going to work. Overall, the device does work. You do need to dedicate a lot of time to using it to see results, as compared to going to a salon. If you want to save some bucks and just dedicate time at home to doing your laser hair removal, this is a great option. I also wanted to mention my favorite razor. It is the Schick front and back razor. So it's a pink razor. I'll leave a link to it below. I'm so prone to cuts when I'm just using a razor kind of willy-nilly. And on the legs, I love my Schick Intuition because it has that bar of essentially shaved cream around the razor, and I find it works great. So I'll use that before doing my RoseSkinCo. I hope you enjoyed. Leave any comments or questions below. I'm so happy to have worked with RoseSkinCo on this video. I did definitely see reduction in hair growth, so you just gotta stick with it and really stick to schedule. And if you're not able to do that, maybe going the salon route is a better idea for you. Just note that you will be investing a lot more money. I will leave my other 2 videos linked below as well, talking about my hair removal experience at salons. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed my video, and I will see you very soon. Bye!